even small media projects can play a key role in transforming societies. It's a mafia-style government that runs our country. Azerbaijan is developing from authoritarian country towards a totalitarian country. Ilham Aliyev came to power in 2003. The economy is not diversified. 70% of our state budget depends on oil and gas industry. The system that is built in Azerbaijan, it doesn't serve the people and getting worse day by day. My name is Emin Milli. I'm a journalist from Azerbaijan. I live in exile in Berlin. I deeply believe that reliable information is very important for any positive change in society. It's crucial. I launched Meydan TV in 2013 in March. We have citizens, journalists who are sending us constant information, articles, reportages, and we're publishing them. Till 2005, I was having a comfortable life, and only when Elmar Husseynov was killed, I realized how useless I was.
This is the former home of Elmar Husseynov, former editor-in-chief of the independent magazine Monitor. And on the 2nd of March 2005, he was fatally shot on this very spot. His killer has never been found.
You know, they dared to kill Elmar Husseynov, and they hoped that by killing him they could completely silence our society. It was then when I decided that I will start doing things to make sure that they can never silence our society. We're independent, we're not affiliated with any political party. Any small media project, even one journalist, which can cover what happened in this or that part of the country, is becoming an immense threat, even for dictatorship or for any dictatorship.
In Azerbaijan, if you are criticizing the government, you can be beaten, you can be kidnapped and people will not know, you can be killed. Jabbar Savalan, satire writer Mirza Sakit, Ganimat Zahid, editor-in-chief of Azadlik newspaper. It's kind of open season for journalists in Azerbaijan.
DJ is the leading investigative journalist in Azerbaijan.
Mesele bunda değil ki mən prezident ailəsini izləyirəm hər yerdə. Sadəcə araşdırdığım hər biznesin arxasından onların adları çıxır.
She found out that via offshore companies, the president and his family members own various big chunks of Azerbaijan economy.
Well, of course I'm writing about it. I'm a journalist. And if they are not happy with that, well, stop stealing.
They came up with absurd accusations, charges, tax evasion, abuse of power.
I've been warned several times. I'm not afraid. It's not my wish to be arrested. I don't want to be arrested. But I know that it may happen. And if that's the price for being free, okay. But I feel free.
I had to leave Azerbaijan in order not to get to jail for the third time. We were arrested as hooligans. We were sitting in a restaurant, we were beaten up by two big sportsmen, and then when we came to police station to report the case, we were detained.
I was sentenced to 2 years in prison. Emin was sentenced to 2 years and a half.
After I left jail, I was briefly jailed again, and then I left Baku.
I believe in the work Emin is doing, and actually I'm tired of excusing ourselves. One has to pay dearly for trying to change the situation. So the safety is like one of the prices one has to pay.
Recently, I received a death threat from President sent by his sport minister, and 23 of my relatives were forced to disown me. They signed a letter to President. Brother-in-law, who is in jail now, he may end up spending 12 years in jail.
My brother got arrested basically to teach the lesson to anyone who wants to speak out. That's what happens.
The stories come from people themselves. I think the public ultimately knows. We want them to see the reality the way it is. We don't want to decide for them. We want them to have that ability to do that on their own. I don't see any propaganda in what we do.
I don't have this feeling that I really left the country. We are living now in times that start to remind me Stalinist times. I believe that regardless of who is in government, a society needs independent and free source of information. We are not planning to give up. We will do our work till the very end. And if they kill one of us, there will be new people coming in. If they jail one of us or all of us, again, there will be people coming and replacing us. Our voice will be louder, our audience will grow. We will produce more investigations, more news, more reporting. It's impossible for them to stop our work. And that's my message.